Was good, so full of doubt. It eats away at everything you've known and loved. All those happy feelings start to push and shove. Depression can leave you feeling hopeless, all the feelings you've known joyless. Everything you once loved has turned to hate. You've just begun to accept this horrible fate. What depression is to me is a long, narrow bridge, going across the world and sinking into a deep hole. It starts off very clear, and you can see to where you're going, and then out of nowhere you start twisting into a fog. That fog becomes all you see and all that you know. You know nothing other than that dark, twisted cloud. That's more than you will ever allow. Once your life has been taken over by this dark fate, you start to spiral out of control and maybe it's too late. You feel that the world is crashing down, all those voices just get so loud. Everything is your fault is what you feel, everything you touch is just so unreal. Even the pain makes you feel numb, like a monster becoming a phantom. Depression is a feeling left so unnamed, feels like every day you're going insane. You hear those voices inside your mind, nothing you can do will make you unwind. Hurting more and more every day, no one ever listens to a word you say. All I know is that darkness will come light and all the wrong may become right. Anxiety is like crossing the street. You want to go, and everyone around you is telling you, just cross this damn street, but your legs just won't cooperate. You don't want to get hit, but you know you need to get to the other side of that road. Depression is seeing a busy street and not truly caring whether you get hit or not. Like, go ahead, what do I have to lose? Anxiety and depression is walking halfway because you don't care, but stopping because you're actually scared. I'm jittery, I'm shaky, I'm nervous and anxious. Thanks, anxiety, for the wonderful gift you've given me. Also, I'm quiet, I'm shy. I constantly have tears in my eyes. Thanks, depression, for everything you've done for me. But also, I'm outspoken and I have stories to tell. I'm healing and forgiving myself. I'm silencing my demons, so depression, anxiety, PTSD, and everything else I struggle with. Thank you for making me who I am and showing me how strong I can really be.
The mind of a depressed person is like being stuck in a world. Words is like being stuck in a whirlpool of dark clouds. You're confused, lost, and don't know what to do. Hanging on by a thread, every breath just hurts to breathe. You paint a smile on your face and laugh trying to keep it together. You don't trust anyone. Hope is a foreign word.
Everything is irritating, and trying to do anything is always a task.
And requires more effort than it should. It's like living inside a glass bubble of pain. No one seems to understand nor care. It's isolating. It's feeling like you're a burden and not lovable. Nobody can change your thoughts. Nobody can make you feel a certain way. It's a constant battle eternally. Don't take it personally. Don't take it personally. I'm messing up.
Hey, it's fine.
Don't take it personally, for we do not understand it ourselves. Our minds are not the same. We know it's emotionally frustrating for loved ones, telling everyone we're okay to not appear weak. You don't feel alive half the time. You sleep too much or not enough. Eating is a task sometimes. Focusing is too hard. Walking around like a half-living ghost. What we need is support and a listening ear. We are not broken.
Do not fix us. Understand us. If anyone is
Struggling with depression, you are not alone, and we support you.
You, watching this right now, breathe for a moment and look around. It may be dark or it may be light, and the room you're in may be surrounded by people, but you still feel so alone. You're not alone. You have these words to keep you company and guide you wherever it is you want to go next. Maybe we don't know each other yet, but I am your friend. I've survived through it all as well as you, so keep on reading and keep on breathing. A forgotten feeling from a past event that stays and lingers, that comes back when called upon from within. Just takes a flick to be triggered, and a switch to put it back to where it was before. But the episode could be long and lonely, with shakes and vibrations that don't allow you to snap out of it. You can't fall asleep because you'll just see it when your eyes shut, and the monsters under your bed won't be in your head, but the memories will call back to you from further beyond than you've ever been because you're stuck within the nightmare within. I am a storm filled with hurricanes and rain, thunder and hail. It comes down on the world faster than an oncoming train. I am a hurricane, tearing down everything in my wake. Days I don't care who I hurt, because to me it's what they deserve. I am the dark clouds, flying over your city and scaring everyone, letting them think their world is ending. I am the tightness in your chest when you can't breathe, because I am anxiety. I wander aimlessly around the store. I'm not even sure what I'm looking for. I'm terribly anxious and I can feel my shelves shake. Someone walks up and asks, "How can I help you today?" I say, "I'm just browsing, but thanks." I continue for my search for absolutely nothing, I'm sure. Then I remember while I'm down the cereal aisle that I came here for milk, but milk I can't seem to find, even though there's so many signs. But I'd rather walk around aimlessly than to ask for help, because that's less revolting than being told the milk is right in front of my face, then feeling like a total disgrace. I find the milk on my own, finish shopping so I can pay and go home. But I forgot my debit card in the car. I don't want to run and get it, even though I didn't park very far. I'll pay with the 10, then struggle with the change, but I can feel everyone that's around me stare. I drop a dime on the floor, then find myself dropping more. I bend down to pick it up. I hope people's days I haven't disrupt. Shoving the change awkwardly into my pocket, I stand up and play around with my locket. I smile awkwardly and turn away and hear the cashier say, "Have a great day." I have won. I will reflect back on the moments of despair and sorrow, and smile at my ability to not give up and let go, because I have won, and my demons have lost. The bombs were only a warning sign to keep moving on with myself and the war within. Don't let them know where we grow. Tomorrow's a no-show. Won't get out of bed. Won't let you into my head. It's not alright instead. It's not alright. I'm dead. Bang bang goes the gun again. Uplift the sun again and again and again. Like a roller coaster, around and around, lift my feet off the ground, breaking without a sound. High hopes, no looking down. A mountain I ain't afraid to climb. Words spoken, no lies. Fate and grace without a trace. Nothing to keep me from walking away. Rain dripping away into a world left astray. It's okay. It's not okay. Panic stricken and no advice. Breathing in just feels like a knife. Goodbye and farewell. My diary won't tell. That's the thing about fairy tales. They teach us that everything has a happy ending, when in reality, that's not how it works. You don't meet somebody and have everything go according to plan. Things happen, people get in the way. There are real life obstacles that you have to get through. You can't just skip a few pages to find out what happens next. You just have to live through it. And when it's over, it's over. They don't come crawling to your window, throwing rocks to get your attention. They just leave. Messages get unread and the phone gets hung up on. There's slammed doors and angry thoughts spoken out loud. And it's okay to cry and lay on the bathroom floor wondering what you did wrong. As long as you realize you didn't do anything wrong, and you pick yourself up and keep going, no matter how hard it is to pick yourself back up again. Fuck this and fuck that. I just want to scream and let it all be. Running away from my problems is weak, but the only option, so it seems. I can't wait till I can just go. My life I feel like I want to throw. Run away and out the door. I don't want to come back. Fuck this and fuck that. Hey, thanks everyone for watching this poetry reading. That was just a few poems, a little snippet from my 2 poetry books. Inside this crazy head of mine, and Words to the Forgotten. Forgot my own. Oh well, it happens. I'm very forgetful sometimes. But yeah, so that was a few poems from my 2 poetry books that are available on Amazon. I'll link it down below in the description. I'll also put in a little poem from Bree in there because she writes poems too and she's really good at it. So I thought while I'm waiting for her to get here, I figured I'd do a little project and put her in it. Thanks for watching that, and I will link in the description down below my poetry books on Amazon. Before I leave today and end this video, I'm going to read a couple of favorite quotes
that I've written. My shirt says snacks. Snacks.
Anyway, here's some quotes that I really like. I'm bragging about myself. I think I'm allowed to. I can't drink that because it tastes like nights with you. You never needed a chase to wash down your regret. I don't ever want to come back. Fuck this and fuck that. I wake up to too much hope when all I want to do is let go. And you can't decide if you want me or the ecstasy. Silence isn't quiet. In fact, it's louder than any sound. I am the tightness in your chest when you can't breathe because I am anxiety. And one day the rain will fall and you will fall asleep next to someone who can't wake up to you and the sunshine. I guess I'm a fool for putting my trust in you. Did any of it mean anything to you, or I was just another girl passing on through? Call me a lover or call me a fighter, but I won't give in to my heart on fire. And baby, I'm sorry, you're not my epic love story. You think I'm stupid, you think I'm a fool, but I won't be the girl that plays by your rules. Broken bird, it's not over yet. There's a lover you haven't yet met. You broke me like a mirror, so enjoy your 7 years of bad luck. I tell myself not to go over, but I find myself knocking on your door, then waking up next to you. Are you getting bored? Do you want to stray to someone new? It's okay if you do. I would leave me too. Now the paper roses and I are just ashes in the sky, and I'll never know why. I can handle the rejection, just trying to fake it to perfection. Those are just a few of the quotes that I like from my 2 poetry books. I also announcement. I have started a 3rd poetry book. I'm not going to tell you the title yet. It's a surprise. So stay tuned for that on my Facebook page. And thank you for watching new mental health videos once a week. This is just a silly little video to take my time up, I guess. Something for me to work on. So yeah, I'll have this up soon and new video next Friday. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Stop.
Don't stare at me. Don't watch me. Just let me do what I have to do to get through the night and through to you. I'm trying just to be the best that I can be. Just watch me as I take a pee.
Anxiety is like crossing the street. You want to go, and everything around you is telling you, just cross the damn street. Like, what do you have to lose? But your legs just won't cooperate, and you don't want to get hit, but you don't want to, but you know you need to get to the other side of the road. Depression is seeing a busy street and not truly caring whether you get hit or not. Like, go ahead, what do I have to lose? Anxiety and depression is crossing. Sup, yo?